is when you download this to the panel view, the HMI, what's in that border, that's the only thing that's gonna show up. We're gonna call this a level 1 screen. That's what we're gonna do. Let's go ahead and add a title to the top of it. So up here, look up guys. This is your toolbar. Up here, this toolbar that goes all the way across here. Let's grab the text tool. And let me say something right now. Right now, we have the select tool. See the little arrow that's highlighted? We have the select tool. Go ahead and grab the text tool. And once you have that, click in your HMI display area, and you have to make a rectangle. Hold down on the left button and make a rectangle. And the text for this is just the title for the screen. We're just going to call it main screen. No, you'll have to.
You have to go back to text, like it switches from arrow to text.
Main screen and just,
Yep.
okay?
And you see, everybody look at your cursor right now. You still have the text tool, so if you start clicking in here, it's going to create text box, text box, text. Let's go back and grab the select tool, because otherwise it's going to be, you're going to be making text boxes. And now let's go ahead and move this around so you can center it up, whatever. Kind of at the top, the center. And one kind of rule that you want is that you always want a shutdown button on that main screen so that you can get back to the system, right? HMI system.
It would be terrible if somebody put it as a small icon and turned it on.
Just to screw people.
You gotta dig through
Nobody
it.
do, yes, it's a little tiny.
But what if I want to hide it?
Uh-huh.
Hide it on another screen.
It's like somebody did a firewall and
Exactly. So we've got it on our main screen. This, what does a level 1 screen do for us?
overview of the entire system.
It's an overview, that's exactly right. Whether it's running. This program is a conveyor program, whatever. So we're gonna put a status indicator on this screen and say that it's running or it's not running. In objects, up here in the menu, objects. Indicator. Multi-state indicator. And let's go ahead and just draw out a box there. And right now, you see, this is a multi-state indicator. Right now, it has 4 different states, but all we want is on and off, right? That's all we want. So change it, yeah. Change it to 2 states. Two. And then in the States tab, go ahead and click on the States tab. State 0, meaning that it's off. The caption, and that's the text that it's going to read when it's off, is put off, or idle, or whatever. So it's off. Or stop. Stop, idle, off. We'll use the word off for now. And when an object is off, what color does it need to be?
Red.
Dark gray?
Dark gray. Yeah, you guys remember that? So in here, the back color and the border color, change that to some gray color, a little bit dark. Because when we get done, we've got to change our background color on our screen, right? Change it to like the middle level of gray, because we're going to do the screen light gray. And then our caption, here's our caption off, and down here, this is the tools for the caption, for all the font stuff. Caption background color, the caption color is white. Are we good with that? You see the caption color right here?
Yeah.
It's white. The caption background color is blue, which is, I'm assuming they mean the border. I don't know. But we're gonna leave that the way it is. And I think we're good there. So we've set up an off state, we've set up the colors for the off state. Now click on state 1.
So we're just leaving that.
Caption is on. If the device is on, or component is on, running, what color should it be? What color should it be, guys?
Oh, blue.
White. Should be white. So, in the on state, go ahead and set up your object stuff here. White, back color is white, border color is white, and the caption for that, it can't be white, right? We'll never be able to see it. Caption color, just make it black. The error state, you can't do anything with it. That's if you have a multi-state indicator and it gets into some value that doesn't exist, you get the error. And I think we're good there. Click on the common tab. It doesn't tell you a whole lot. It shows you where the position of this indicator and the size of it, that's all it does. For whatever reason. Click on connections. Connections tab. And this is where we go to grab the tag out of the PLC in the connections tab. And if you're not connected to a PLC, you won't be able to do it. So there's a column here called tag with 3 little dots. Click on the 3 little dots. That's what we didn't do. Click cancel for a second. We're not gonna reach it. We got sidetracked somewhere down the line. Let's go back, remember we checked the tab down here, communications?
Yes.
Okay. In the application tab, go ahead and stay in the application tab. Let's click on communications setup.
I can't because I've got,
Oh,
My
okay.
text isn't showing up.
Go ahead and just click OK
so
On
now
that.
apply?
on that multi-state indicator properties.
Do we not click apply first or?
Yeah, that's a great idea. I like apply, then I like OK.
Alright.
Apply, OK. And now click on the
My text isn't showing up.
communication setup.
Is it frozen, do you just wait?
How did it freeze?
All click.
What happened?
I don't have text. I just have the box.
You didn't change the color of your font.
Okay, well,
Where are you
needs to
done
cancel
that?
that.
Where have you done that?
There we go.
Maybe I'll do me a favor.
Yeah.
This is your road, man. You have to manage everybody on your road.
You guys,
Luis, this is your road. You have to manage everybody on this road.
That's up from there.
Josh, that's your road. You have to manage everybody on that road.
oh no, you guys can run.
I'm going home.
Party talks about I'm good.
Is it gonna standardize the symbols, because mine are quite different sizes right now?
No, you should have done that.
It's the same button. Shouldn't have 2 separate buttons.
This is something
Oh,
like
no,
that.
you shouldn't have. Where you been, Scott?
He's been drinking.
Bianca, you might have to manage the front row too, I'm sorry.
Alright, you guys, let's get to it. I can't I got cookie though. That's cookie.
Just right, you can just right click on the button in properties.
Yeah, or just double click on it.
And it stays,
See, Josh is good.
I give up.
It doesn't like swap boxes.
You can take that box and drag it out.
There we
Oh.
go.
Thank you, Garrison.
So you're good. Do I get a promotion?
Oh, you
What'd you say, demotion?
Had the one trigger. Demotion.
Add driver.
Both of you get demoted.
Don't do anything, I just stay right here where we're at.
Have a
Is
better-
everybody at this point?
Yes.
We're in the same screen now? Did you
Oh.
do that screen? Did you do?
Communication. I got it.
Go to communication setup.
We
The
are
bottom.
Right there.
down here.
I can't do anything.
Just click in. Let it load.
I can't do anything because I'm not connected.
Does everybody have this prompt?
create a new configuration.
Yeah.
I did.
Okay, let's move, we're moving on, guys. Heads up,
To that window.
we're moving on, heads up.
Communication setup.
Communication setup down on the bottom left.
Okay, sorry.
Once you get to this window, leave that one bullet, leave it checked, create a new configuration, and click finish.
I'm still booting up, apparently.
And go into
Or-
the square thing. And you
I mean, I've got the window open.
Go to finish, go
Go
over.
to finish.
There you
Okay, and you just hit
Take
control
control of your brush.
Yeah, for some reason this will do that. I don't
Okay.
know why. It's waiting for something.
go.
Finish. And you should have something that looks like this. So what we have to do, we have to add a shortcut to the PLC. And we're gonna use that shortcut name to pull tags out of the PLC. It's not rocket science, let's just follow along. Add, click add. And we're just gonna name this PLC, because that's what, where we're pulling tags out of. And then once you get that, expand the Ethernet driver over here on the right. Click on the PLC. When you're good, click apply. Apply. You see the prompt that you got? Design, you made the following changes. Just click yes. So what we did, is we made a shortcut so that we can communicate to the PLC. Now, since we're here, down on the bottom right, you see the verify button at the bottom right? Click verify.
Terry, what do you do if the PLC's not showing up? I got Ethernet, but no PLC.
Expand Ethernet.
Did you verify communications earlier?
Yep.
On the communications tab?
Yep. I was in run mode.
Did you do that earlier when we were going through this? And you had it. Did you actually Studio 5?
It's up to Tennessee for 5.5 hours. We all parked our cars and walked to the next day. Everybody wasn't new, everybody just got out of the car, locked the car, went to the next day, and sat at the gas station. This lady killed herself, 3, 4 kids. By driving to the back of the side, shut everything down for like 8 hours. It took 5.5, 6 hours just for us to be able to go down home, like hospital exit and go around here. They told us that it might as well walk to the next day. minutes. It's half hour. It's my
Where you been?
11-hour road trip coming out at 16.
Really? About an hour. I'll stop for about an hour.
Okay,
Still
then,
back
yeah.
up? Yes. Oh, yeah. I'm like here about 20, 30 minutes. I'll just on the highway for an hour and a half.
Huh? Oh my God. God.
Already got devoted over here. That's why. That's for diet.
Yes.
Let's take a break while Christopher gets his computer set up. Take about a 10-minute break.
I'm done, shut up.
Finishes.